today we are reacting to BET disrespect Tylil and Kai. Now I ain't gonna lie, like yeah, I heard about the BET award stuff and how, you know, they was gonna let Tylil to like the red carpet and stuff because he had his niece and Kai to step in and stuff. And then I also heard about how that Shade Room was trying to disrespect DDG and stuff, but Kai had all stepped in with that one. So yeah, they had me on some sketchy stuff, but I'm gonna see what this is about. But anyways, let's get to the video though.
As soon as I came, the whole energy switched up. Nobody told me nothing. I grabbed Sage and I said, Sage, let's go. Nobody was telling me the whole
They probably jealous.
time.
Recently, the BET Awards happened, and while there, a couple of streamers were invited in order to promote the event, that being Kai, Cenat, Tylil, among many others. But while they were there, Tylil in specific was basically disrespected while walking on the red carpet because he was not allowed to walk with his younger sibling.
I said niece, yeah, the younger sibling. But yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. Until, you know, Kai had to step in and stuff. And I ain't gonna lie, this girl really look like Joe Spencer. I don't know if y'all see it, but I ain't gonna lie, this girl really she look like Joe Spencer. I ain't gonna lie.
No minor policy, and I let them know that ahead of time when I asked me about it.
What made this a little controversial is because a lot of people would see a clip like that and immediately assume, well, rules are rules. Tylil should just listen, there's a no kids policy on the carpet, so he's not allowed to have his niece walk with him on the carpet. I mean, that only makes sense, except the rules are able to get bent for other people because she continued on to tell Tylil, well, you personally are not allowed to do this, but if you're an icon or your icon has kids, then it actually doesn't become illegal anymore to have the kids on the carpet.
Like there's liquor on the carpet. We cannot have.
Yeah, I just wanted to take a picture on the carpet.
You can take a picture. You can't.
It is a rule.
Yeah,
I didn't know that today.
But Julie's and I were talking about this already.
The only people that got to prove are icons for their kids because they are being honored. We cannot have minors on the carpet.
That shit fucked up. Like, nigga, tell me I just gotta go back home, but nigga, if someone like Kendrick Lamar showed up, they could just bring their kid up. That's that bad shit, I ain't gonna lie. Or like, if Michael B. Jordan was there or some shit, that nigga would just be able to go. But nigga, he's just not able to go because he ain't an icon. That shit fucked up.
Okay.
For a lot of people online, I know for a fact that rubbed them the wrong way. Anybody that was watching this live or even saw the clips later, just seeing that her response being it's illegal for kids to actually be on the carpet because of this, because of that reason, and then all of a sudden having that completely change because, I mean, icons actually are allowed to have their kids on the carpet, I know it's going to make anybody upset, and it definitely made Tylil upset because you're going to sit here and tell me that apparently for me, if I was to bring my niece out on the carpet, it's illegal, there's going to be an issue. You even have your own kids, you wish you could bring them on the carpet, but all of a sudden the entire script gets flipped for an icon, which you're basically just saying is any celebrity on this carpet doesn't make any real sense. And what a lot of people are missing in this scenario too is that Tylil was actually promoting BET. Like, they literally got him to promote the BET Awards was happening. That's why he
like, nigga, what they okay, so if he was promoting it, why are they not allowed to do it? Like, what? So do they not want the niggas help or some shit? Do they not want him and Kai's help? Like, nigga, what? Y'all asking them to promote him, but he just can't bring his niece. Y'all not gonna let him bring his niece. Like, at that point, I might as well just say, all right, but I'm not promoting y'all no more. Like, what?
was there to stream. That's why he literally had his own credentials, which he tried to show her and tell her about, like, hey, I actually have credentials. Somebody literally gave them to me and told me to come over here with them. Now all of a sudden there must be something going on because you're telling me that doesn't mean anything at all.
So what is this for?
This is for you. This is for you to walk over right now.
But that's what. Listen, but listen. The lady said that's what this is for. That's what she said.
I'm telling you what's happening.
I don't understand.
I'm trying to help you.
She don't work here?
You're making this very challenging.
I'm waiting for Kai. I got credentials. You said you don't know what those credentials mean? Somebody just literally gave this to me.
I don't know who
and said
gave
this is
it to you.
I'm telling you, somebody that has power gave this to me.
They don't have the power.
What do you mean? I'm telling you they do.
They mean no choice.
No.
So if he's saying that Kai gave it to him, she don't believe him. How the fuck does she not believe him? She literally see this nigga on Kai's streams like multiple times. She probably did. I ain't gonna lie. She should know that this is his homie.
Right. No. They just sent him to come get me to take pictures. Did they just send you your...
Who sent you?
I'm with the escort. I have Raven.
Someone just came up to him and told him he's good. He's
Another lady.
I just talked.
A lot of people might see this and think, hey, Tylil was just overreacting. It's not that serious. It's just walking a red carpet. It shouldn't be that big of a thing. The issue here really is Tylil wasn't even initially gonna walk the red carpet. He was literally about to just walk away. I don't know if you heard it in that clip specifically, but he said somebody literally came, grabbed him, and told him to walk over here. That's why he's making it a bigger issue than what some people might feel. Because if you were told to go and do something, you go and do it, and now there's a big issue, you're probably gonna be upset too. Because in that clip, he literally pointed at two different people that were within reach, telling them that, hey, that person told me to come over here and do X, Y, and Z. Hey, this person literally told me to go do an X, Y, Z. So I don't know why they're over here arguing with Tylil when he's just listening to the people that told him to do stuff. They seem like they had power. They're giving him credentials that are able to allow him to film, to stream, to do what he's doing, and yet everybody else around him is just being lost and confused. Now, if rules are just rules and Tylil should just calm down and not having these be on a red carpet and walking himself and keep it pushing, then that would be understandable. Except rules aren't rules because they're able to get bent apparently. Because when they have Kai Cenat show up, sudden that whole hassle you just saw, those multiple clips of them being like, no, Tylil is not allowed to do this stuff, all goes away the second that Kai came.
That's insane. Chat, that's crazy, bro.
Let me get on the car.
It's the only icon.
They wasn't trying to let you go on the carpet.
Had us up there.
Yeah, I actually knew it. But nah, this is proof right here that streamers are literally the new celebrities. Like, nigga, if this is like 5 years ago, nigga, no, not even 5, like, I'd say 7 years ago, nobody would even think about doing streaming, but it's like, ever since like Aiden Ross and like Kai started doing this shit, now all of a sudden the shit got way more bigger. Like, everybody been trying to do shit, like, that nigga Playboy Max, like, Aiden inspired him, post. Now look at where he's at. Although he's taking a break right now, he deserves it, but this nigga just, I'm pretty sure he streamed for like 165 days, back to back to back. Like, that's just impressive itself. I ain't gonna lie, but my point earlier though, yeah, streamers are new celebrities. Like, literally, this nigga Kai has just been everywhere. Speed's been everywhere. Like,
If they wasn't like you and I wasn't gonna go. Ain't that right, Sage? Yeah. Ain't that right?
Sage, say thank you.
Now, people might say rules are rules, yet those rules instantly get bent for Kai Cenat. And a lot of people will be like, well, Kai is just a higher tier streamer than Tylil. Kai has more clout than Tylil. But the issue is Tylil had all the right permissions and was also a part of promoting BET. They literally had him there to promote the event. But all of a sudden, people are looking at him like he's just a nobody, looking at him like he's lesser when he has the right privilege to do what he's doing, and they're looking at him like he's a crazy person. Yes, I understand that Kai definitely does have more clout than Tylil, and even Tylil didn't take that personally, and will say later on that he just has to keep on working. A lot of you are probably watching this being like, didn't you cover this in another video you had? Well, I definitely did, but I also wanted to talk about it in depth some more because Kai and Tylil ended up responding to this moment.
Let him go through embarrassment. You feel what I'm saying? And that's just my opinion, because it's like, as soon as I came, the whole energy switched up. Nobody told me nothing. I grabbed Sage and I said, Sage, let's go. This is what I did right here. Nobody was telling me shit, nigga. The whole time. You feel me? Yeah.
yeah, nigga, that shit crazy, nigga. If I was to go there, nigga, they would be like, hell no, you're not going there. But nigga, LeBron James would go there and do the same exact shit. Or they let his ass in 1%. Just like that.
Yes, you can say rules are rules. Yes, you can say rules are rules, but they switched when I came to the spot. So like, you feel what I'm saying? So shit is a little bendable, bro. Like, she had her credentials. Tylil had the credentials. Sage had her credentials, bro. I don't like how they were treated on a red carpet. It's not like they even stopped me and said, hey, Kai, like, no, bro. Like, we got through that shit, bro. And what a lot of people got messed up is that, like, the live streaming is actually, what I like about live streaming events is, like, it's actually showing the real version of what's going on. It's showing the real moments of what.
That's what I'm saying. Like, live stream really fucked up the whole game, like, in a good way. Like, nigga, live streaming really shows what he said, the real moments, and you actually get to interact with your fans and stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, you can still do that being a rapper and a regular content creator, but you don't see the behind the scenes of YouTube videos and stuff. Hell no. I mean, technically you're streaming, you don't. I mean, once they talk to stream, you don't see what's behind the scenes, but once that stream is on, shit is live. A YouTube video, that shit not live. That shit, they literally just cut clips. They could have cut some shit out the video. And then rapping, obviously, you know, that's just music. Movie acting, yeah. It's not live.
What people gotta go through it, but people don't see it.
Kai's response to the situation I felt like was a lot more calmer than Tylil's. I'm gonna show that in a second, but he did just go through like the same thing as me, where rules are rules until somebody they feel like is of that status comes through. Now all of a sudden it doesn't matter, because I guess they see Kai as an icon, but not Tylil, when in reality, they both are doing the same thing. They are promoting BET. They are helping viewers come to that award show that nobody was trying to really tune into. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know that many people I was tuning into the BET Awards show if all these streamers, content creators, and influencers weren't propping it up. But Tylil's response, I feel like, was a lot funnier and a lot more heartfelt, purely because he was the one that was going through this embarrassment at the end of the day.
I can't even thank Kai enough, and I'm very thankful that Kai was able to help me and my niece get on the red carpet on my mother's life, you feel what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not gonna lie, chat, like, I'm so thankful. Kai knows that, you feel what I'm saying? Kai know that, you guys know that. W Kai in the fucking chat. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm way more thankful that me and Kai stuck together and we was able to show the world what happens every fucking day off camera. I can't even look at y'all because that shit happens every day off camera, gang. And no, and I'm not mad because I know his levels to this shit. I know his levels to this shit. I know I'm not bigger than the program. But one thing I can say, nobody's bigger than the program.
Hold on. I ain't gonna lie, like, Tylil definitely next up. Like, that man had potential. Like, if this nigga keep on going, that nigga definitely gonna get big. Like, he definitely gonna have a lot of southern shit. That nigga funny, I ain't gonna lie. Especially the shit he was doing at Stream University. He was one of the MVPs, so I ain't gonna lie. Like, he definitely messed up.
Nobody's bigger than the program. But for y'all to tell me all of those lies to try to keep this 4-year-old off the red carpet, for Cenat to come through, like, I'm not gonna lie, when he came through and Kai walked through the fucking metal detectives with Sage, because I didn't even walk through the metal detective with Sage because I wanted to really see, like, yo, this is real? This shit is fake.
I think a lot of people already know that entertainment in general is filled with a lot of fake people and fake interactions. But with streamers coming into this industry, around these celebrities, in these events, live streaming it, no cutouts, no any of that, it really does show the more real of what happens. That moment in Tylil's clip right there, if all that was YouTube video, maybe it will get cut out. Maybe you would never see that. But because
that's exactly what I was saying earlier. This is a YouTube video, that shit will get cut out. But live streaming, nah, that shit real. Like, once that shit's shown online, like, yeah, you could try deleting the stream, but I guarantee there's like hundreds of niggas that got clips of it already. And that just saved it, because they already seen it. You be seeing these plug channels, they be clipping shit like the speed of light. Like, nigga, I ain't gonna lie, I cannot be a plug channel. I don't know how they be doing that. Like, nigga, I probably get tired of that shit. One day being a plug channel, just having to clip it right at the moment, just edit. Like, shit, my Twitch clipping shit don't even be working like that. So it's like, damn, nigga, I ain't gonna lie, that shit wouldn't work for me.
This live, you can see everything that's going on, from them literally lying to Tylil to Cenat pulling up and perfectly doing nothing with no restraints. It just shows how fake things really are, and I feel like that's going to continue as more streamers step into the space and get opportunities like this. More stuff is going to keep getting shown off like this again and again. The only thing that you can do moving forward is just show your restraint to not want to be a part of it. Like Kai suggested to Tylil, saying that, hey, until you get a formal apology, you might as well just not even accept anything from BET, regardless if it was just an employee mistake.
If I'm Tylil, this is a very important thing for you to do right here. You have to know your worth. I'm not trying to no hate anywhere, because me personally, again, in my personal world, it was amazing for me. If they call again, do you take an opportunity from BET again, or do you say no? The only way you move forward, I feel like, is if you get an apology, gang. That's the only way. The only way that you should ever want to work again in this area right here is if you get a sincere, genuine apology for what happened. Complex. Y'all seen what they did with Chris. Y'all seen what the Complex tried to do with Chris. I wasn't doing nothing with Complex unless there was an apology went out. They publicly apologized to him. So now we're back on good terms. That's how it should work. Something happened, it should be an apology, and then y'all move forward.
Honestly, I agree with Kai. As much as people want to think streamers don't have power, streamers don't really control the industry, streaming is the new thing that everybody is looking at. So if a streamer is really not going to your event and promoting it, like with this BET Awards, it probably won't see as many eyes as you think it would. And if Tylil ends up not going to the next BET event, well, Kai said he is standing 10 toes with Tylil in those clips when they were literally at the BET event. So if you don't get Tylil, you don't get Kai, you might not get other influences associated with Kai, because if Kai isn't going, they probably wouldn't want to go either. So it's just a big domino effect that they won't be able to fix unless they do give Tylil a formal apology, which at the time of making this video they haven't, and I would probably not guarantee that they would, at least in my opinion. But if you want to tell me how you feel, the best place to do would be the comment section down below. This video is unfortunately over, but if you did enjoy,
yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know, that BET shit, like, it's just biased. Yeah, that's really it. Soon as Kai came in, they allowed that shit to happen. But nigga, for regular men like me to do the exact same shit Tyler was doing, nigga, they say hell no. I ain't gonna lie. Unless I don't know, Dwayne Johnson's like, oh yeah, go ahead and let us say it. But nigga, that shit ain't ever happening. And right now, I only got 80 subscribers, but shit, it's gonna happen in the future when I get bigger. But yeah, nah, I'm not gonna lie. If you like the video, like, subscribe, follow all my socials. I'm gonna see y'all next time.